Welcome back. We've had our first day on My eLife and it went pretty well. Of course, there were a few kinks on the site, but after all, we mentioned many times it is an alpha, so those are expected, but most of those have been worked out. And of course, a lot of people have been blogging, which is really great to see. And if you need any tips about blogging, I'll be wandering around, so feel free to come by and ask me, and I'll help you out in that area. And I'll definitely be checking out the blogs and visiting the different blogs as well. And in the next couple of days, Tony's going to release the tribute video that he's done, which is so amazing. And there'll be more features released in the My Communications tool as well. So stick around, there's lots more to come. What do you think of some of the places online where you can currently create groups?
I think that they're great, especially when you're in a group setting and you're working with a group and trying to accomplish something, or you have a group of friends and you want to post pictures or plan a trip or do different activities.
As far as taking your photos and getting them out to a bunch of different groups, what's that process like for you?
It's really difficult because a lot of times when I'm in the office I have a really high-speed connection and I can post them quickly, but I have to go to each and every site and post separately, and I wait for that posting to be done and then go to the next site and post it there and go to the next community and post it there. And so it would be really nice to have one place that I can do it just once and have everything post and then be able to distribute it across all my different circles.
What happens when you start to go down that process where you know you have to go to all these different sites?
Well, usually I had the intent of getting it out to everybody, and I start on the list and I start posting it to the different sites, and then halfway through it I get interrupted with a meeting or a priority or a deadline or a call or something comes up, and a lot of times I just have to abandon the whole process because it takes so long to complete.
How effective do you think it would be if there were one place where you could take all of your circles and put them all together and really communicate to those different groups?
It just helps me communicate more effectively with people. When you're on the run and you want to, for instance, the trip, or if you want to accomplish something for a meeting, it's nice to have everything organized in one place that has context around whatever it is you're trying to do. So it really helps me save time, in essence, to be able to do something like that. And there's not a single group out there that I belong to that has everything in one place. I always end up being fractured across everything I belong to.
There are lots of different groups online where you can go and you can network with your friends and colleagues, but